So in the brand new update, Vorticon just added a lot of new vehicles. However, with this, we have also received some balance changes, which I'd like to quickly go over in today's video because there is a lot of them. So the first thing which was changed is that they actually increased the part cost of the Type 65E. It has went from around 6 or 7 parts, I believe, to around 8 now. And the reason why this was actually done isn't to nerf the Type 65E, it's because it has received explosive damage. Take a look at this laser beam, dude. It is crazy how good damage it's able to do now. So right here, if we move into the damage test, as you guys can clearly see, this thing is able to shred planes and helicopters in literally 1 second. It is unbelievable how broken this thing actually is right now. Like, it's able to do this, but it's also able to shred all tanks and all ground vehicles within a few seconds as well. So like, if you come across this thing, you need to abuse the fact that it doesn't have APS and that its health is very low, or else you're gonna end up dying before you even know it. Now the next vehicle which was nerfed in this brand new update is the Mi-24 Hind, because its part cost is now around 12. It used to be 9, that is a pretty insane increase, and same for the Ka-52 Alligator. It has went from 7 parts to 10 parts. That is also a pretty insane increase of parts, to be totally honest with you. Now the next vehicle which has also received a nerf is the BMPT Terminator. It has went from 10 parts to now 12 parts, which I believe was a very deserved nerf. It now costs exactly the same as the Abrams X. I don't even understand why the ABX costs 12 parts. Right now, it's not even that great compared to all the other tanks which are used in the modern meta. But yeah, the Terminator was nerfed a little bit. Now with this, another vehicle which has also received a nerf is the Independence X. Its part cost has went from 11 parts to now 13 parts, which is more than the Zumwalt, which means that the developers kinda believe that it is the best ship in the game right now, and it's clearly better than the Zumwalt itself. Which in a way, it's kinda true, but no at the same time. These two things should both cost 12 parts. They're really even when it comes to power. And now lastly, the Lavad has also become a laser beam because they added explosive damage to it, and with this they have also increased its part cost. I believe it went from like 4 parts to now over 7 parts. Because as you guys can see, it basically received the same treatment as the Type 65E, but it's even better at shredding shields than the Type. Just look at that, that is insane. But anyway, as you guys can see over here in the damage test, its overall damage against air vehicles is obviously going to be slightly less than the Type itself, and its damage against ground vehicles is also going to be a little bit less. It's still a laser beam, it's still insane at killing them, it's just not as good as what the Type 65E is. And the simple reason for that is because the Lavad has exactly 8 rockets, 4 air-to-air missiles. It kind of has like an overall more versatile kit, so I understand why they made it a little bit worse. And now with this, they have also overhauled the damage backend, and this change over here, in my opinion, for the time being, kinda ruined the game. And I'm gonna be going over this in more detail in a completely different video. But before we end, the one thing which I quickly want to mention is how the update log itself kinda looks low quality and almost rushed. Just look how big everything is. When I take a look at the bug fixes, they just said fixed several other bugs. But there's no bugs in the update log. What's going on? But yeah, for the time being, that's basically all that was changed in this brand new update. I do support most of these balance changes. I kinda just wish that they included more things which were secretly changed.